see ya. God bless. Thanks very much, everyone, for coming. Thank you. Good night.
Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. And it's just a blessing that you're here. Thank you so much.
And we're not done yet. We never did this with the brass section before, so this should be interesting.
Look at the day. bitches! Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up!
This is my conversion.
Wake up there!
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome, boys and girls. Just wake up!
Just wake up! Just wake up!
Two-point conversion.
Welcome, boys and girls. How you doing? Are you awake? Are you awake tonight? I'm wide awake. Oh, I know, Celine, you don't laugh like that, but I couldn't help it because everybody was talking over you laughing, and that stinger didn't come out like I wanted. For some reason, it's not playing on OBS like I made it. It's actually great. The ending of that stinger is great, but for some reason OBS is being a dick and not playing it like I made it. So what are you gonna do? But what is playing like I filmed it or recorded it is this.
Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up!
Two-point conversion.
I just can't get enough of it. Probably one of my favorite moments ever on here on a BVD live stream. So simple, so easy, yet so funny. It was. It's just not the same watching it on recording as it was the night it was happening, which was last night, of course. It was great. And Celine, you requested a stinger last night I couldn't play. You requested the glitter stinger, which I believe, damn it, is this one.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I'm not sure why you requested that one, but it is a good one. I deleted a ton of stingers off of here today because I got some new ones to make. Shout out to Jeff Webster, had a birthday yesterday, so happy birthday to you. He may or may not be joining us in our live streams here for the next little bit. He called me last night and told me what was up with that. Don't want to go into a lot of detail because it may not be, what's up Greg, may not be something that he wanted me to put out there, although I don't really see why. It's good news. He's got some work up there where he lives, so good for you, Jeff. We'll miss you in the comments here. Jeff always plenty of things to say and plenty of opinions to put out there. So enjoy your new work there, Jeff. Hopefully he'll be having a lot of work coming up this football season. Should we have a football season? Big topic of discussion everywhere again right now. COVID's resurgence. It's been the biggest topic, obviously, throughout this country for the last several months. I know we all hate talking about it. It sucks. I wish it was over. But unfortunately for us football fans and us people that are alive and trying to stay that way, it's pretty damn important. And by the way, shout out to Melissa May, who may or may not be getting better. And hopefully she is getting better. Melissa, one of our favorite females in the community here, along with Christy, Tiger Cat, and Megan. The famed four female, well, the only word I can think of is philanthropist, but that doesn't start with a F, and it makes no sense, but it does rhyme, so I threw it in there. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Monday night, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the night that comes after Monday morning, or the night before Tuesday morning, which, if you're not familiar with, we have this little show we do every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday over on LOUTUBE called The Morning Show with Lou and BVD. We had a special guest lined up for you this morning, but he didn't show up again. So his days on the morning show may very well be numbered. Not sure. I'll have to talk to the boss about that. We haven't discussed it. We're both a little bit upset right now about the disrespect we've been shown. So, we may not, unfortunately, we may have seen the last of the anorexic northern Georgia boy, what goes by the name of Chester. But we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Law Tide? How you doing? Christopher Rattlehead Duncan, thank you, sir, for the super chat. I didn't miss it. I did not miss it. It was way, way, way back in the beginning, before I started blabbing. He said, let me go back and see exactly what it was. Rattlehead said, oh, I know what he said.
Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up!
It just never gets old. I got a feeling.
2-point conversion.
I got a feeling we're going to be seeing that one for some time. At least I hope we are. So tonight, Monday night, as I normally do here on BVDTV's Monday night, we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't normally come into these shows right now with much of a plan anyway, which is kind of the way I used to always do things when I'd go onto the radio. Used to piss my partner Cam off. Used to piss Cam off because she would come in with, a friggin' legal pad full of notes for an hour-long show, and I would just roll in and say, let's go. Sometimes that works, sometimes it does not. And most people who do this kind of thing for a living and or not for a living, just for fun, come in here and just have plans and all that shit. I do have notes. They're not copious notes, but they are things that I wanted to remember tonight to do, and I've accomplished my entire list of things to do tonight. I wanted to remember to play the Fuck You stinger for Celine Driver, so my night is complete. What am I drinking? Billy wants to know. This is Pure Leaf Real Brewed Tea. Used to think this stuff was nasty. Some people still do, but for some reason over the weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend that me and Carter were up in the mountains, for some reason I got a bottle of that stuff and it was really good. So I've been kind of drinking it off and on between bottles of water and bottles or cans of ginger ale. Trying to get away from the Cokes, which, going to sweet tea and ginger ale is not much of a difference, but I'm trying to move away from as much caffeine and as much sugar, but I'm not having a lot of luck, as you can clearly see. It's kind of warm here today too. Not upper 90s by any stretch of the imagination, but it was warm here today, and I was able to get out and go to the grocery store and buy a few things, and I wore my mask. Damn, 105? That must suck. We haven't seen that yet here possibly some good news for you rabid Green Devil fans out there. There's some rumors going around about who the next coach may be. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to be wrong. I'm hoping that it ends up being right, but supposedly maybe an announcement coming tomorrow on the replacement. And I know Green Devil fans, I know you're excited about this. I know you are. All two of you that may be in here. And one of them is me. So I know you're excited, but try and contain your excitement for just a little bit more. Hopefully we will have an answer tomorrow. I have texted my preferred candidate, and normally when I text him, he responds really, to be honest, he usually responds to me faster than most everybody else that I text on here. Oh, wait a minute. Ironically, he just texted me back now. I asked him about the rumor. I asked him if he had been told anything. And he said all he knows is they are making an announcement in the morning. So I'll just leave it at that. God, I hope they get it right this time. Not that they got it wrong last year, alright, but, when a coach stays around for a year and then leaves, you got to wonder if they got it right. So maybe they will get it right this time. We'll see. We'll find out in the morning. So all two of you, there you go. Yes, he was, and I discussed that before you got in here, Lou. I think before you got in here, we did have a guest lined up for this morning. He didn't show up. We were both scouring the comments all morning, looking to see if if he was in the comments. I didn't see him in the comments. I don't think Lou did either. Lou, it's going to be totally up to you where we go from here. You are the boss on the morning show. I'm just there for a little bit of comic relief. And so we'll leave that decision solely up to you. LT, I heard about that. Well, I heard about it from you. 6'8", 320. Are you shitting me? What year is this kid, LT? Please don't tell me he's like a freshman or some shit like that. 6'8", 320. Hopefully he's good, and hopefully he's a Tennessee fan. Goes after Trey, a sophomore. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to look. What's his name, LT? I'm going to look this kid up. I know you told me probably before, but tell me again. I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to look this kid up when we get done here tonight. 6'8", 320. He's built. Part of him is built kind of like the no-show this morning. Not the 6'8" part. A little bit light, as it were. Rashad Frazier. No relation to Smoking Joe, I'm sure. Wouldn't that be cool, though? Hopefully we have a football season and get to see him. What's up, D4? Hopefully have a football season, get to see this kid play. My confidence level for college football right now is pretty low. My confidence level for high school football right now is lower than low. God, man. What about the seniors? What about the seniors? What's up, Fireball? This year in high school football, if they don't get to play their senior year. A lot of seniors last year already missed the end of their basketball careers in high school. So we'll see what's going to happen. They can't play. I don't think they can play high school football without fans in the stands. There's no way they can support that. Just no way. 8 camel toes fly roach. Did we get him? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wilkie. But I mean, look, they're all in the weight room right now, working out. Let me go to Twitter real quick. It's a dead period right now in Tennessee, so they're not. I don't know if it's a dead period just in Tennessee or if it's all across the country. D4 might know the answer to that. So they're not working out right now. There's no point in me checking Twitter for that. I forgot. I think this is the last week of the dead period. Yeah, if anybody's going to be there, LT, it'll be the parents. EMCC going 10-0, huh? East Mississippi Community College. Is that what you're talking about? Is it Community College? East Mississippi Community College. Is that right? Okay, it varies per state. Did you ever find out, D4, if that Greenville Powell game is Thursday or Friday? Because someone told me they were pretty sure it was a Thursday game. Which, if that's the case and we do have football, I won't be going to Milan with you. In fact, I don't. Will you even be going to Milan if it's a Thursday game? Thank you, Celine Driver. Funniest thing I ever seen in the stream, sir. Chess is now truly immortalized. You should try Coke Zero. It ain't bad. Good morning, and two, sir. Hey, he actually spelled two correctly, too. Most people don't. Good on you there, Mr. Deriver of Selenage. It's listed as Friday. Okay. Well, I will ask our new coach tomorrow, D4, if it's our boy. ES. That's all I'll say. I won't say his name. I don't want to jinx anything. Yeah, I'm educated too. I got education from 4 different states: Tennessee, Virginia, Ohio, and North Carolina. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I got cultured when my mammy moved me away from Greenville to Danville, Virginia for 3 months. That was, boy, that was rough. And then back to Greenville for the rest of my 5th grade year, and then up to Columbus for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, where I got truly cultured. Learned what it was like up there to be a minority, so to speak. No, actually, I learned that at Woodrow Wilson Elementary School in Danville, Virginia, when I was literally the only white kid in my class. So that was an awakening. What's up, HB West? Does that HB stand for halfback, half-baked, or hairy boy? You have to let me know there. Who we got in here tonight? Mrs. Cook is back. Well, not back. She's in my stream when she was in Salida's. Hello, Mrs. Cook. I am now fully aware that you are not, in fact, a dude. So, welcome to my stream. Sorry about the other night. Hopefully, Bubba Griffith. Has there been a Bubba sighting? Somebody hid Bubba. Someone got accused of it, but I don't know if that's true or not. Let me do something here real quick. Let me go look and see if Bubba... God dang it. I made the mistake today of trying to upload download a damn downloader. A good YouTube downloader. There is no such thing, and now I've spent the better part of a couple hours today cleaning junk off of my computer. And I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at cleaning up a computer, so I may have to get my boy Sean to come over here. If Hoss lived a little bit closer, I'd get him to come over here and do it instead of bugging Sean all the time. But I'll get him to come over here and clean that up. But bear with me here for a few seconds while I go check to see if Bubba Griffith is hid. Good dude, a regular in the channel, donates both to me and to Uncle Lou. Not that that affects everything, but he's just a good dude, and he was concerned that said someone blocked him or hit him or whatever, and that ain't cool. It's supposed to be. We've had a problem with that lately. Mods blocking people after the shows are over, which that's a big time, in my opinion. That is a huge YouTube flaw among many that they have. That's one of the big ones. I don't even know why they allow that shit. Let's see, settings. Community. Hey, we have a community now, don't we? A college football community. Don't know what that music community is going to do now that their leader, their cult leader, is gone for a while. I'm sure they'll find somebody. though, to take the lead, as it were. Although Pam doesn't make videos, I don't think. So I don't know what they're going to do. By the way, who's Pam going to latch on to now? Pam, if you're watching, which I know you're not, but then again you may be, I don't hate you. She's under the impression that I hate her for some reason. I don't hate anyone. I truly cannot think of one human being right now that I know somewhat personally that I actually hate. Because hate is such a strong word, and I'm not seeing Bubba Griffith on my blocked. Oh, no, that's Griff, whoever the hell that is. And they don't put these blocked people in alphabetical order or in the order they were blocked. So that makes it even harder. Oh, Uncle Lou is blocked, apparently. One of his many. Derek Walter, the stalker of children, got him blocked for some reason. Uncle Nazi, also blocked. Probably a good decision there. But I am not seeing a Bubba Griffith. And if Bubba happens to be in the comments right now saying, hey, I'm not blocked, sorry, I'm looking to see if you're blocked or not, so bear with me. Tooth Slayer, do you guys remember that dude from way back, Tooth Slayer? He was a troll, but he was, like, sometimes not really a bad troll, if I remember correctly. We're talking years ago. TikTok Chess Hall blocked. Interesting. Who the hell is that? Anybody know oh man, Lee Wan Chang blocked. I hate that. Anybody remember Chess Hall? Anybody seen it? I don't see you on here, Bubba. If you're blocked, I don't see you on here. Or if you're hidden or whatever, I'll double check one more time. Sarah Walker? She's not blocked, surely. I mean, he's not blocked. Mama, no. Ultimate Troll, still blocked. I think he's still blocked over on another channel I'm familiar with, too. And Mick Dearstone. I hate every time I look through this, I see that name, Mick Dearstone. That was my cousin that passed away several years ago at the young age of 30. Died of an accidental overdose. And every time I scroll through these names, I see his name, and it, of course, reminds me of him. What a tragic loss of life that was. I'm not seeing you, Bubba. Nope. Damn, make another Mick Dearstone. Jesus. Alright, so anyway, sorry about that, guys. Promised I'd go check, and I'm not seeing him in there, so. Hubby and I just got back from the east side. That being Mr. and Mrs. Cook. Is Melissa May on the PEDs, on the PEDs, BW? The penis enforcing drugs? What's up, Megan? How you doing? What happened to Magnum? That's a good question, Noah. Magnum is still around. Magnum is a daddy now. I know, scary thought. But apparently he's doing a pretty good job of being a daddy. And that happens to a lot of people. Magnum's a good dude. Kind of a bit of a flip-flopper in some ways. And not that he flip-flops from team to team, but he had a little bit of a reputation of when his team would lose a game, pew, out the door he went. But Magnum, good dude. I don't know about that, Lou, about the working YouTube thing, but definitely the whole Jake from Fields issue he had was, I'm not sure if that was a mental issue or a just straight up dumbass issue. Because clearly anybody with, well, you don't even have to have eyes to see that Jake Fromm was nowhere on Justin Fields' level. And Anyway, that's a discussion for a whole nother day with a whole different group of people than what we got here. Make sure I didn't miss anything while I was looking for Bubba. Looking for Bubba. Sounds like a movie, don't it? Looking for Bubba. Go, Gata. What was her name? What was that woman's name? The Florida, I think she was a House rep. That's something, too, that never gets old. Watching her. Now, is this the troll Pam C or the real Pam C? Hope Chess and Lou are happy. How much more you want to beat down a great man? If that's the real Pam C, it's debatable on the great man thing. Bubba's do make good moonshine, Melissa. Now, I can't speak fake Pam C. How do we know this? If it's the real Pam C, if you're the real Pam C, text me, Pam C, and we'll see if it's the real Pam C. It's definitely not the real Slim Shady. Hang on here. Lou, did you get that picture of Jesse James I sent you? So anyway, yeah, tomorrow morning we got the great Christian Ballard of Ballard Sports Media on the morning show. He will be discussing in depth the 2021 preseason rankings. Lou and I will do our best to try and keep up with the sports genius. We'll try. That's all we can promise. What's up, Mike Rutledge? Thank you, my good man. My wife said that her team, A&M, has the hardest end of the 2020 season. You think so? Do I think so? Clearly anybody on Tennessee's schedule has a rough schedule ahead of them, Mike. We know that. Mike is a Tennessee fan, by the way. Lives in a house divided with an A&M fan. I don't know what to, I don't know about that. The hardest end of 2020 season. Let me pull up their schedule and hell, we can talk about it, right? I know everyone is excited. Well, not TRXs, TEAXs. God damn, I can't spell. I know people are excited on the edge of their seat about this because I mentioned it last week, but yes, that's right. I will start my Tennessee 2020 schedule previews this week, beginning with the mighty, powerful, and NFC championship defending Charlotte 49ers. That'll be coming up tomorrow or Thursday, depending on when I get it finished. So Mike Rutledge, looking at Texas A&M schedule. Whew, boy, they start out rough with who in the hell is ACU? Oh, Abilene Christian. Ah, yes, the mighty Wildcats of Abilene Christian. I think they'll probably get through that one. Oh, then they ramp it up a little bit with North Texas. Gets even harder after that. Colorado. Then they get into SEC play. Arkansas, they're 4-0. Mississippi State on the road. I'm saying they win that. They're 5-0. Fresno State after that, 6-0. Uh-oh, Aggies off to a good start. Then they go to Auburn and take their first loss. Then second road trip to South Carolina. You know what? That should be a win. But never know. I'm going to give them the win. So what's that make them at this point? 7 and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 7 and 1. Okay. Then they go to, or they welcome Ole Miss. Jesus. 8 and 1. No way. There's no way they're going to be this good. Then they play Vanderbilt. Well, just looking at it real quick, for the first time ever, I've got A&M going 9 and 3 this year, and that's just a first look at their schedule, running through it real quick. What say you? Comment section. Where do you guys have A&M going this year? I don't know that they'll go 9 and 3. They could lose that South Carolina game. You know, what's your wife say, Mike? What does she think? How does she think the Aggies are going to do this year? 4 and 8. Come on, Snake. 11 and 1 for Troy, says Troy. No. Blake says 7 and 5. Noah 10 and 2. BW 7 and 5. D4, a Texas fan. Clearly 2 and 11, huh? How they gonna do that? D4. 8 and 4 is probably more realistic, but I'm gonna stick with 9 and 3 right now. Who knows? We'll see. Sure, he's a great coach, Wilkie. Johnny Chimpo's Banana has announced that there will be no college football this year. So I guess at this point, we just go ahead and close shop up here on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and shut down for the night. Suggest that we not do a morning show. Oh, so did Rollo. Now, who's Rollo? That's Zoe's buddy, right? Don't know that I've ever watched a single Rollo video. He's also a guy from Sanford & Son. Now, if Rollo from Sanford & Son says there's no college football season, then I'm listening. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was on JP's stream. That's right. It wasn't Social Security or Bully supposed to be on there too? Bully something. The very educated San Francisco 49er fan that pissed A-Bomb off the other day. 11 and 2, she says. Or is that you saying that, Mike? What's up, Ultimate Troll? This has got to be the fake Ultimate Troll, or a Ultimate Troll with a new name, or a new channel, I don't know. Hard to tell anymore. You just never know. Life isn't fair. The quicker you figure that out, the less crying you will do. Sound advice. He was the other night. Said he predicted 8 months ago, no sports. Now, if he predicted 8 months ago, no sports, this guy's the friggin' modern day Nostradamus. Let's see if this thing plays right this time. I don't know why it's not playing right, but I'm going to try it again. Oh, it did finish up like I wanted it to, Celine. So it just froze up at the beginning and then finished up like I wanted it to. I worked hard on that damn stinger. My Pinnacle was giving me trouble again today. And, let's see. Yeah, I remember that, LT. Do we know that's the real Uncle Troll, Ultimate Troll? I'm just going to take your word for it. No big loss if it's not, and no big loss if it is. Either way, no big loss. Yeah, I dubbed in the laugh. In case anybody's wondering, that is not Celine Driver laughing. And it's not when he pounds his fist on the desk. I added that in, and then there's like a bullwhip at the end. None of that is actually Celine Driver's laugh, because as he was laughing last night, Billy was talking and I was talking, and of course I wasn't expecting him to be laughing that long. Yeah. Some pretty shitty people just can't seem to help themselves, can they? I know Chess Hall's not in here tonight, but I don't think it's cool that someone make that name up and come in and stir the pot, even with Chess not being here tonight. By the way, if anybody sees Chess, let him know we're looking for him. He might still be asleep. He might have fallen back asleep last night. I don't know. Yeah, that's just not right. If you guys do see Chess Hall, let him know we're looking for him. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned, you know, when he couldn't wake up last week, you know, to make it to the morning show. That was just disrespectful. Okay, then this morning he doesn't show up in the comments. That goes beyond disrespectful straight into unacceptable. But now I'm starting to worry. I don't know if someone's got him blocked. I don't know if one of the mods blocked him or what, but I don't know. I'm starting to get... Anybody know how to get a hold of Babe? I wonder if Carter knows how to get a hold of Babe, because they live near each other. Are you in here, Carter? Do you have Babe's phone number? Might need to get a hold of her and see if she knows what's up with Chess. Yeah, Carter probably does know. No, not the baseball player, BW. And not the pig from the... Was that a cartoon? Was Babe the pig a cartoon, or was that a real pig? I can't remember. I didn't see that one. I know Nemo was a real fish. And Dory, which was the real fish Dory, which was played by Ellen DeGeneres, who is not real, by the way. Not sure, HB. You know, if Babe is not around tonight and Carter's not around, that might make one wonder if Carter's not doing the old steal her away move. Which, you know, Carter, that's my son, so you know he's got the moves. And you just never know. Let's see here, hang on. Pull up some old ones here. See which ones are keepable. I want to see what this one is just because it says Lou. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Need to get rid of that one. It's an empty stingage. How about this one?
I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
Now that Lawtide's back in the comments, I'm going to have to work on a Lawtide stinger, and that'll be an easy one. That'll be an easy one to do. Let's see. I like this one too, just because of what it says.
Blowing out your ass.
I'm going to use that one for people that are stupid. And of course, no one... Prepare your ears, okay? I'm just telling you right now, prepare your ears. This one is in honor of the fallen YouTube heroes.
And now we
Yeah. Once again, for our fallen hero.
And I will shiver.
Sad, I know. I don't know if it was or not the real Pam, Jerry. One can only assume. I asked her if that was the real Pam to text me and let me know it's the real Pam. And yes, I do have Pam's phone number. Don't hate. She asked me to call her one night, and I did because I'm a nice fucking guy. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. No text from Pam C, so that would have to be the troll Pam C. All right. Who has VD? Hopefully nobody. Thank you, Johnny Chimpo. Yes, I am not the father. Melissa May with a very strong opinion. Fuck both of them. You know there's no love lost between Melissa May and Pam C. Wouldn't you guys love to see that one on Fan vs. Fan? I would personally love to see that one. And Pam texted me the other night and asked me to call her. And she started the text off with, I know you hate me. I know you probably don't want to talk to me. But would you give me a call? I got something important to tell you. Texted her back, said, I don't hate you. Don't have no reason to hate you. You've never done anything to me. And I forgot to call her. So, Pam, if you're watching, text me and you can tell me whatever important news it is you have. And I'm guessing it might have been about her leader. And Pam, you can't expect anything less than to catch shit about being the Mahdi guard over there. Who we got over here that's capable of timing people out as soon as they walk into the room? Hopefully nobody. Hopefully nobody. Hopefully nobody. Hopefully nobody. So what about baseball? Who's excited for baseball? I am truly excited for baseball. Not just because it's sports, not just because it's live sports, not just because if we have successful baseball, that improves our odds of having successful football this year, but I am actually truly looking forward to baseball. I'm going to give baseball another chance. I really am. I'm glad that the players could get their shit together and get their heads out of their ass and finally come up with some kind of agreement and get this season underway. It gives me a little bit of hope that these guys aren't total assholes, total greedy, self-involved assholes like a lot of us think they are. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure that I could survive on a baseball player's salary. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they manage to feed their families and keep up their Ferrari payments with the way they're getting hosed with their pay. So I'm glad to see that they finally came down to earth and have decided to play ball. And a 60-game season, should actually make baseball exciting again. It should. I mean, we'll see. Everybody knows the St. Louis Cardinals are the premier. What's up, Pinecone? Everybody knows that the St. Louis Cardinals are the premier baseball team, historically and currently. There's no arguing that, so don't even try. Yankees fans, Red Sox fans, and you Braves fans especially, stick something in your pie hole and don't even start. Save that for a Sleeta stream, because it ain't flying over here in the land of the sane. Is that your team, T2? Are you a Brave fan? I feel sorry for you, buddy. I do. I sincerely mean that. Being a Braves fan would have to be not torture, but Jesus. All those division titles. What was it, 15, 16 in a row? One World Series. Painful, I tell you. What's up, VT? Oh, the Cardinals. Okay. Well, you got there's hope for you after all, T2. There is hope for you after all. What's old John Coffey up to tonight? Got to get him over here to start watching. Your buddy. Oh, Christy in here? What's up, Christy? You root... Uh-oh. Banana Man roots for the Cubbies. I don't know if you were in here the other night, Banana Man. when somebody asked about Harry Carey. And when I was young and would come to Knoxville and visit my aunt for the summer, she had WGN, and I used to love watching the Cubs just because of Harry Carey. Didn't even give a shit about, the game and what was going on unless they were playing the Cardinals. Used to love watching that guy or listening to that guy. There are no more Harry Careys left in broadcasting. There's no more Vin Scullys. There's no more Joe Garagiolas. There's just not. And the list of football broadcasters that are great is getting slim too. There's no more Keith Jacksons. There's no more Howard Cosell's. And I know a lot of people used to hate Howard Cosell, but Howard Cosell, Don Meredith, and who else was on that Monday night team? Those guys were freaking great. But yeah, no more Larry Munsons, no more John Wards, no more. Damn it, I had a guy in mind. Mike Patrick's still around. Damn it, what's the guy's name? I used to love these guys on Saturday night, the Saturday night primetime games on ESPN with Mike Gottfried and Jesus, what's that guy's name? When he would do call a play, he'd say, has 5, has 10, count it off at 15. Not Mike Patrick. God, he was great. Amazing voice. Nope, not Tirico. That's Mike Tirico. He's still around. Not Dick Enberg, but he was great too. Come on, man. Somebody knows who I'm talking about. Mick Hubert. Total garbage. Ron Franklin. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's it. Ron Franklin and Mike Gottfried. Best ever primetime announcing team on ESPN. Ron Franklin's freaking awesome. That guy's great. I got to meet him and Mike Gottfried one night when I had the privilege of quote-unquote working for ESPN one night. Peyton Manning's first game his senior season against Texas Tech. God, what a night that was. Great freaking night. Mick Hubert's ass, Celine Driver. I get it. You're a Florida fan. You guys all love him, I know. But, oh, my! Oh, it just makes me sick to hear him do that. But I get it. Again, he's your guy. So I get it. Mick Hubert is the radio guy for Florida, Snake. I'm assuming he does basketball too. I don't know. A lot of these guys that do football do basketball too. No. Mick Hubert is a broadcasting god wannabe. John Ward and Larry Munson are SEC radio gods. Larry Munson could not carry, or Mick Hubert couldn't carry either one of those guys' microphone for him. Let's just be real, Mr. Driver. The LSU guy, I don't know if he's still there or not. He was pretty good. You know, up here late at night, it's weird. After dark on AM radio, I can catch, I can't even remember the damn station name, but it's out of Louisiana. W something, 3 letters. Not WOR, that's another radio station somewhere. Anyway, but I can listen to LSU games on the radio late at night. I used to do that when I delivered pizzas. If the Tennessee game was over and it was late night, I'd tune in whatever AM station I could tune in. I can get Cincinnati. So there's always plenty of football to listen to at night driving around on your AM radio. So if AM radio ever dies, I'll be unhappy. Even though we got the internet now and blah, 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 you can dial in anything. But I grew up listening from a distance to AM radio late at night, trying to pick up John Ward doing a basketball game. And I got really good at hearing him through all the static. And my mom would come up, open the door to my bedroom, and to her, all she was hearing was static. How in the hell are you listening to that static? I'm like, shh, John Ward's talking, be quiet. John, who, blah, 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 static. And I would even do that on road trips. Tune in an AM station somewhere, and the people that rode with me on these road trips would fucking hate it, because I'd be listening to some staticky ass AM radio, but I could hear perfectly what I was I could tune out the static. I don't know if anybody else has ever, any of you older guys ever did that or not, but I miss those days. I really do. Miss them. A lot of that stuff I miss from the old school. Old school years. Who does the Saints games, Rusty? You know, I hate to admit this, but I actually somewhat enjoy Tim Tebow on SEC Nation. He's growing on me as an announcer. Sleeta, are you in here? I know we're missing Chess, but Lou's here. I'm not sure if Sleeta's working or not. Again, I'm starting to get worried about Chess. Tebow is not God. He just really likes God, but I'm not sure. Yeah, poor old Tebow, T2. He catches hell, doesn't he? About crying at that SEC championship game. Hey, look, the guy was passionate, all right? It was funny to see that. Tennessee fans loved it. We were eating it up, too. Crybaby Tebow, blah, blah, blah. But I get it. Let's see. Hang on here before somebody deletes the comment. Is your problem? Stop deleting my chats. I was talking to Lou. I don't have beef with Florida fans. I have nothing to say to you, so leave me alone. You insolent scoundrel. Scoundrel, I like that word. Are you a scoundrel, Celine? Man. Glittergator even getting after Marcus. Let me review Marcus Aurelius's comments before you guys hide him. Let me do some reviews here. I'm seeing a lot of people getting timed out and comments hidden. Don't let a little troll, somebody trolling you, make you time them out. I trust most of you mods. Not yet, Billy Cole. This is not yet an official drama stream. We still got an hour to go. It could turn into one. You know, I've tried to keep it sports. everything in the topic: sports, movie, music, and more. So we've talked sports. We talked a little music in the beginning. We haven't talked movies yet. Hey, have you guys seen The Green Mile? It's a great movie. Now we've talked movies, and we've definitely talked more. So we've covered all 4 in the title there. So now I'm going to leave it up to you guys, whatever you want to talk about next. Totally up to you, because this is a people channel. It just has my name under the square that says Big Ball Daddy, still trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We'll get there. You said I was getting loads of timeouts last night. I slept through until the last 30 minutes. Only got 2. I fucking win. Well, we'll give you 5 minutes to think about whether or not you just won, Mr. Crimson Brave. Ultimate Troll having a little fun. You know, I'm going to leave the Ultimate Troll completely up to Lou. I'm going to let you deal with him, Lou. He's your problem. If Chess Hall ever shows up, I'll deal with his ass. I did notice, however, that Chess must not be completely absent, because I think I saw a reminder about him having a stream tonight, which I believe is a violation, a direct violation of the rules, and that's not going to fly very well with me. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Streams are off limit for a week. I don't think he understands the rules around here, and someone is going to have to line him up on that. So, should Chess Hall show up somewhere tonight, and should he actually start a stream, I'm going to advise everyone, I hate to do this to the guy, I'm going to advise everyone to troll the shit out of him. And you can decide exactly what that means and what that entails. Now, someone else, however, who has not been absent lately and does show up on time, Pigskin Pete, I'm not sure if he's streaming tonight or not. I can't remember if Pete streams on Mondays. That's my fault for not knowing that. Pete's a good buddy. But if he does stream tonight, make sure you go visit my boy with the lantern microphone, Pigskin Pete. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention at the top of the broadcast, as it were, if you guys are feeling the love tonight and you want to help your boy out, there's a link in the description for the PayPal. You're certainly welcome, but not obligated to click on that and drop a couple $100. You know, I know a lot of you guys are loaded and saving your money to buy me a house later on. I get it. I understand. You know, look, I'm not here to complain. But should you decide, there is that option. Billy Cole says he will work for food. Or he could be talking about that who shall not be named. I'll definitely work for food. Hell, I love food. I don't know if you guys realize that or not. Hang on. Billy, I like you. I do. I appreciate you. Appreciate your dedication to my channel and to other channels around here. You're a good guy. You fought for our country. Was it Air Force? Forgive me if I'm wrong. Was it Air Force or Navy? Help me out here. I know it wasn't the Marines or the Army. Just tell me in the comments. Air Force or Navy. 6 out of 10 people active in this chat have mod keys, so they just time out everyone who isn't. Damn it. Stop it, Glitter. Quit timing out Marcus Aurelius. Or not timing him out, but quit deleting his comments. Or I'll have to do this to you. And I don't want to do that to you, Glitter, because we've done been down this road before. So instead of taking your mod away from you, like I should do, I'll just do this.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
There, I gave it back to you. I took your mod ship away from you for a little bit and gave it back. Because I'm a giving kind of guy. Did Billy answer me? I was too busy bickering with Air Force. Okay, so I was right. I was actually right. How about that? That's odd. This is pissing me off now. Why is my stream offline? There we go. Now we're back. That's OBS, guys. That's not me doing that. There you go, Billy. Is that what you wanted? I think OBS shit the bed there for a second. How you like? By the way, that reminds me, it says we'll stream for cash. My handwriting is legendary, Billy. A lot like my long snapping friends. By the way, I forget to do this from time to time. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let me go back here and check something. I haven't checked on the clickage lately. And by clickage, I mean the BVD membership click. Let me give these guys some shout outs. Haven't been pushing this lately because it's not football season. Shout out to Greg Metcalf, Trucker Tim, Mike Rutledge, Glitter Gator, LSU Scooter, Definition 409, Kevin Cook, Pigskin Pete, Matthew Rackford, Remember the Members, aka John Joins, aka Cousin Louie, Goose Sports, Cert Maker, Wilkie, and Sports Live in the ATL. The members of the BVD membership click. Now, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're stuck at 14, and that's fine. I'm not pushing it. I just want to say thank you to all the guys that have clicked that link. Damn, this bullshit spamming me. I got to get back into my computer after the stream and delete some shit. Uninstall some shit. I hate pop-ups. Damn, 3 kids, active duty. One's an ultrasound tech, one's an RN, and one's cybersecurity. You got some dumbass kids, Billy. I mean, it takes an idiot to do those 3 jobs. No, seriously, that's freaking amazing, dude. I know you're not the least bit proud. Where'd you get the Rudolph the Red-Nosed headset, by the way, Billy? I kind of like that thing. I noticed somebody last night said it looked like a lit cigarette. We got Pete with the lantern microphone and Billy with the Rudolph the Red-Nosed headset. I guess I need to add Mrs. Cook now to the Fab 4 and change it to the Fab 5 if she's going to be a regular in these streams. 5 amazing ladies showing up. That'd be Christy, Melissa, Megan, TK, and Mrs. Cook. Welcome, boys and ladies. Or should I, let's see.
Completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
There we go. I need to make that. Why have I not made that a stinger? Just the welcome, boys and girls. You see that real quick. Hang on. That's working. This is working. That's not working. Texas A&M schedule's not working for me anymore. Don't need that.
I was lost.
Let me see here.
Vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
There we go. Okay. I could have some catchy phrase like good morning or amazing and fantastic, but I don't. I just have the lowly boys and girls thing. Yeah, I agree, HB West, halfback West. I think he should wake up. If he's around, which I'm not sure if he is.
Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up!
Yeah, wake your ass up. I wonder if he's watching. I know none of you guys have seen Chess around tonight, but I wonder if he's watching. It doesn't, does it, Rob? It'll eventually get old, I'm sure, but not right now. Not right now. Yeah, I can yell, Rubber Nose, when I need to. I can yell. What's up, LSU Tiger Chick? You know, TK is a hell of a lot easier to say than TLTC. So I'm just going to stick with TK if that's alright with you. Is it that loud, Christy? I mean, it kind of loses its effect if it's not loud. You know what I'm gonna call you, TK. In case anybody's wondering, TK is my boo-boo. I've shortened that down, but I'm not gonna tell you what I've shortened it down to. That's between me and her. It's a good pastime, isn't it, Glitter Gator? Como está? What the hell's Perry Como got to do with anything, Banana Man? Yeah, if I fix that though, Billy, if I fix the loudness, it kind of, like I said, kind of defeats the whole purpose. What's up, Adam? Adam, a big Tennessee fan, lives out there in Middle Tennessee. Loves the Vols. One of the biggest Tennessee fans out there. When the few times you gave me a mod, I never went on a timing or hiding spree like some bums around have. I don't know, Crimson Brave. I can't remember. My memory sucks. I don't know if that's a request to be a mod again. I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah, where is Nate, the late, irate Kingston at? Not true, Billy Cole. I do it for free. I volunteer my long snapping services to Greenville and anybody else that needs it. It's been 5,001 days, Adam. Get it right, mister. Would never consider it, Celine Driver. Don't you fear, my friend. Not in the plans. Man, I'm excited. Tomorrow morning. That reminds me. Hang on. BVD, I was wondering when I could get my wrench, buddy. Been supporting your channel since 2015. Really? I have wrenches for sale, Junkyard Dog. For the low cost of $500, you can purchase a wrench. Or, I could just do that. I normally don't give wrenches to people that ask. But it's just as easy to take one away as it is to give it, so why not, right? Billy Cole spreading fake news again. Got my hotel for the Slob Olympics. I'll be there unless there are riots in Atlanta. Don't let a little riot scare you away, Celine. We'll protect you. No, nobody's allowed to hide or time out Crimson Brave except for me. I think we all understand that. That is solely my discretion. You got one, don't you, Kevin? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought all Click members had a wrench. My apologies. Look, if I'd ever see Chess, I'd take his mod ship away from him, Kevin. I'd do that for you, buddy. Fact, where's Mrs. Cook? Is she worthy? Oh, I'm getting excited. 10 a.m. tomorrow. No, Christy, I'm texting. Very important person here. Look, I like Crimson Brave, alright? He's a little shithead, and he used to annoy the hell out of me with the emojis. But at least I've got him to stop doing that. But if what's the case, you're good as a horse. I only want timeouts from me. But if that's the case, I'm good as a horse, okay? You're good as a horse's ass, I know that. And clearly I have put the command out there, Crimson Brave, that nobody but me is allowed to time you out. And you guys should thank me too, because everywhere I see Crimson Brave in these other streams, if I'm a mod, I keep him pretty much under control for you guys. So a simple thank you would be enough. Jerry, yes, I know there are two that have already left, Broderick and Coach Andy. I don't think, and this is a complete and total guess. I have no idea. I wouldn't imagine any of the other ones will be leaving. I don't know though, to be honest. Some people seem to think that I have this big inside scoop at Greenville, and I don't. I know really not much more than the common fan. I happen to be in contact with some of the coaches, but that doesn't make me privy to anything special by any means, other than the access I get, during the season and whatnot. But it doesn't make me privy that these guys aren't, calling me up and saying, "Hey, BVD, you mind if Coach X sticks around. You know, I wish they would, but, you know. I got you, Crimson Brave. Billy, are you gone? Have a good one, bud. There you are. See, Bubba, you're not hid. I tell you what, Bubba, look here. I'm going to make sure you don't get hid by some dickhead. Oops, shit, sorry, that was a total accident. I clicked the wrong damn button. Where you at, Bubba? And I totally did not mean to hide your freaking message. That's what I meant to do. And thank you, by the way, Bubba, for the PayPal a couple of days ago, I believe it was. I have a terrible habit of not checking those during the stream, so let me do that now. That is a oversight and a bad one on my part. I should be checking that more frequently. Oh wow, thank you John J for the $5,000 PayPal donation. No, seriously though. There you go, Bubba. You have no fear of getting hid now. I'm excited. I have a job in the morning. Not a job, but... Lou? Are you still in here, yay or nay? If you're still in here, Lou... What's up, Sam? If you're still in here, Lou, I'll be leaving a little bit early tomorrow. I'll be on time as a good employee should, but I'll be leaving a little bit early tomorrow to go over and film the announcement. Just got the word that it's a 10 o'clock announcement at the auditorium, and media is welcome, and I am media, so I will be there for that. Yeah, maybe, maybe, yes, just like the General, Lou, I am indeed a journalist, tomorrow anyway. May have to cut out a little before 9, but if not, I'll leave right at 9. Wait a minute, I missed the first part, Sam. What was the first part of your question? What's up? And then you went straight to at Greenville High School. What was there? Is that a question, Sam? What's up, Scooter? Where the hell you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Scooter, also a member of the BVD membership clique. Thank you, my good man. Sure. Why not? Plug your ears, guys. Here it comes.
Just wake up! Just wake up! Just wake up!
That is fucking awesome. Bad Dog, are you in here? Did you get to see that last night? I don't think you got to see it as it happened. If you weren't here last night, that was a classic moment in BVDTV history. Yes, Sam, I am. I will be there, Sam. I don't know where the hell the auditorium is. I know there's the Impact. I don't know if that's what they're talking about or not. So I'm just going to show up early with my camera and follow the crowd. I hope, you know, I just thought of something. I hope like hell that poor little dog of Chess's wasn't on the bed when that... Yeah, it's the OBS pulling its horse shit. But we're back now. We are back. That's not on me, Bad Dog. That's on the OBS. Good. Hey, there you go. How you like? Now, if it means some PayPal action, yeah, it's all my fault. But no, really, it's OBS. It does it to us on the morning show sometimes. I don't know what the hell's up with it. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a free program, you know. What are you gonna do, right? Except bitch about it when it happens and apologize when it's over. So my apologies for that. Hopefully it won't happen again. That's only twice, I think, in the first hour and a half. So hopefully it does not happen again. Ask and you shall receive, sir.
Chess, wake up! Chess, wake up! Chess, wake up!
And just for good measure. If you guys didn't see that last night, to me,